There were just so many great sales. No way. You know the last time you powered on the GameCube? Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I got so much to go over in this video. While 2026 has been amazing at the estate sales, finding all the unique pieces, vintage toys, comic books, and video games, the garage sales and church sales over the past weeks have been quite spectacular. Now, one estate sale piece I really wanted to show you because it's out of my norm was picked up a few weeks ago, and it was this. A nice little replica of a Roman gladius sword, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I've seen many Japanese samurai swords, swords based on movies and anime, but I've never come across one based on the Roman style. So, it wasn't too much. And given the ornate design on this replica, I just had to pick it up. But going back to the church sale and garage sales, I hit up a church sale where I made the rookie mistake of not bringing a bag because I didn't really find anything at church sales. But this one kind of blew me away. So let's check out the video and then what I picked up. Okay, since it was so noisy in the room, I'm going to do a little narration. This room was so packed full of stuff, but I easily found the toy section, bypassed what everybody was picking up, and found what I was looking for. I called them little Goodwill bags of assorted action figures, and luckily the first few I pulled out were full of the vintage action figures. So I soon started to regret the fact I did not bring a bag to put these in. So I had one hand holding them, another hand digging. So I wanted to try to look through them before anybody else came up beside me and started digging through them as well. And eagle-eyed people will probably see my next pickup at my feet, which I didn't see at the time, but we're going to come back to that. But here shortly you'll see the error of my ways as I have too much to hold on to, and I'm having to hold on to all of them rather than put them at my feet for someone to step on. But I had to improvise, and I found the nearest container, managed to clean it out, and then use it to store all the bags that I picked up. And coming up next, although you can't see it because my camera wasn't angled up, but all the top shelf was full of plush. And you're about to see me pick up the unique ones that I don't usually come across from the sale. Okay, here we have the first load of stuff from the church sale. They had a lot of interesting plush that I've never come across before, so I decided to pick it up. We have two Funko Pop Cuphead figures and two of the scary teddies from Nightmare Before Christmas, three Overwatch characters, I think also Funko, and I think the key with plush is pick up the unique and unusual. Here we got four characters from the Bendy and Ink Machine line that I'd seen somewhere before, but I've never seen these little plush. So I think they're going to do pretty good. List them as a lot. And this was interesting. It took me a while to realize that this was the hummingbird character from the Pocahontas and puppet form. But of course, the big draw, you saw in the videos, the WWF Wrestling Arena. It comes with all the turnbuckles and the ropes. Well, I'm not sure it is all of it, but for the amazing low price of $1. Couldn't leave it behind. Really like the graphics along the sides. Let me see if I can show you the other ones. But they're pretty intact. Now there is some wear to this thing, but that just shows that it was well loved. Next up, the action figure bags. Okay, so here are all the action figure bags as I picked them up from the sale. They were anywhere from $1 to $4. It was quite random, but just looking at a few of them, I'm going to lay it all out and show you their tremendous value here. Okay, so here we have an overview of everything from the bags. Such a random but amazing assortment of characters, ranging from Star Wars, Mega Man, Poison Ivy. I want to say a rescue hero from Tonka, I think. I don't know too much about Funko Pop characters, but all these were in a $2 bag. Random assortment of wrestlers, which I also don't know too much about. They were like $4 though. And Harry Potter dolls, I guess. Came with a bunch of accessories and a trunk. But by far my favorite, the vintage side. Have some LGN wrestler finger puppets, Motu. It turned out to be Black Star, vintage Star Wars. We got Mr. Salacious Crumb, Max Rito in the band. Random assortment of PVC characters. I think Digimon, Monster Rancher, Beyblade, Muscle, and I looked these up. These are the Mighty Ducks. I wasn't familiar with that line. And over here we got the Joes. A few that I do not have in my collection. And a line I hardly ever see, especially in this volume. Kenner's Mask. By far my biggest pickup of mask characters. I rarely ever come across the vehicles, much less a character with his mask on. So really happy to come across these. When I saw them and the Joes in the bag, I knew it was going to be a pretty awesome find. And with this lot, the arena and all the plush, I got paid no more than $40 for all of it. So really excited about this amazing find. Okay everyone, so last weekend my town was literally full of garage sales and several communities having sales. So I knew I wasn't able to hit all of them, so my plan of attack was to sift through the ads looking for keywords that might lead me to what I'm looking for. Generally electronics, toys, videos, VHS, and it's no brainer of course if they list comic books, but the plan worked flawlessly, and those few sales I hit up first led to great pickups before I hit the community sales, and I just happened to be at the right place at the right time for the one community sale I hit up to find two amazing pickups. So I'm about to show you all that amazing footage, and then we'll check out the hauls. Good morning.
Hi, I'm good.
How are you?
Good morning.
Ma'am?
I asked him how he was. He said, good morning.
Good morning. How we doing, man?
everybody."
You doing all right?
Man, they still bringing stuff out.
Okay,
man.
cool. Ooh. Have a good one.
You too. Thanks for stopping.
Is this for sale?
Yeah, it is, but we're using it for a book stand.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
How much would you want on this?
I don't know. What do you think? $10?
$10? I would take it for 10. So I had to pick it up after you get the books off?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Now movies? Oh wow. Oh, thank you. I already got another thing for me. Oh, here we go. Hulk. I just got this movie. Monsters. But oh my goodness, about a good selection here.
Yeah. I like the Ace Ventura ones.
Yep.
Hook, Robin Williams. Man.
Yeah, a lot of classics in here. Oh, Theodore Rex, Whoopi Goldberg. Oh, Adventures in Dinosaur City. Now that is a rare
There you
movie. Used to watch this on Disney Channel. I'm getting that one for sure.
go. You already go through these already?
No, sir. I saw
working
that
your way around.
one, and I'm working my way that way.
There you get. There you go.
Wow, all the police academies. Those were some interesting movies. Once Bitten. Wow. Wait. Oh, God, I thought that said The Blob. You got to be kidding me. Oh, no way. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we have the haul from that amazing media sale. And I just kept pulling out strange and unique titles in DVD, Blu-ray, and VHS. Some I've never come across before on VHS. This is the first time I've ever seen Supergirl. Probably The Fly 2. Purple People Eater. I hadn't seen that in a good long while. And this movie, I wasn't aware Tim Curry was in an Addams Family movie. Got some interesting 80s movies. Some early Jim Carrey. If you've never seen these two movies, they're hilarious. When I saw The Critters 3, I looked back through all the boxes, and just in case I missed 1 and 2, unfortunately they didn't have it. I thought I had more of the Police Academy movies, but there's 4 right there. And the DVDs and Blu-rays. I think the only DVD I have right here is this dual pack, Invaders from Mars, but a lot of nice horror collections. But by far my favorite finds, we got Adventures in Dinosaur City. Crazy weird movie. All these are from the early to mid 90s when dinosaurs are everywhere. So if you haven't seen this movie, I think you might be able to find parts of it online. I'm not sure if any streaming site has it, but so excited to find this. Interesting enough, I picked up the video game for the Super NES not too long ago. And these movies, I had just recently rewatched the trailer for, but never would expect that I actually find the movies. Prehysteria. Check out the trailer. Kind of a kooky premise, as you can imagine, but tiny dinosaurs and their adventures with the kids who found them. So there you have it, guys. Probably one of my better media finds of this year, I think. Here's a haul from another garage sale which had everything I'm usually looking for. It had trade paperbacks, a couple video games, a nice box set, a random assortment of toys, and interesting enough, a lot of magic cards. Got these boxes all full and these packs right here. But by far my favorite is the Mighty Max. A lot of the little figures are in there. The Snailian, TMNT, Spawn, with Dino Riders. I've never expected to come across Dino Riders at a garage sale. For the first time I have. but an awesome pickup.
Oh, yeah.
You know the last time you powered on the GameCube?
No idea.
Is a cord in there?
Yeah, I got it. This might be yeah, I got a couple more things.
Oh wow. Okay.
Wii stuff. I know I got like the wheel, the plastic, the white
Yeah.
wheels I got somewhere. Like yeah, here's one. I got a few. Yeah, all this stuff will be sold.
Awesome. Let me know your number and all of it, sir.
All right, let me get the.
I don't. At my last garage sale, I managed to pick up this amazing video game haul. So I arrive at the sale. It's nearly 10, if not past 10, where you would expect to find great stuff like this. But when I started asking about electronics, some DVDs came out, a DVD VCR combo came out, and right as I was getting ready to leave, they asked, what other things was I interested in looking for? I, of course, mentioned video games, vintage toys, and comic books. He said he might have a Wii for sale, and all this other stuff came out. And he gave me an amazing deal on it. The discs are in immaculate shape. Most of the GameCube games have their manual with them, so I was really excited. I'm definitely not going to turn it down. And the best part about the Wii, still had the original box in amazing shape. So the Wii, extra controller, and all the games we bundled up for the local marketplace. Such a great way to end the garage sales and the community sales. Okay everyone, so that's all I got for you in this video. If you enjoy the content and like following my adventures as I find all this great nostalgia collectibles, I hope you consider liking the video, commenting down below what your favorite pickup was, and consider subscribing to help me grow the channel. So I'm going to end the video on something I heard fellow YouTuber EarthKid say in a recent video. If you haven't checked out his videos, please do, because they're awesome. He spoke about the feeling of finding all this great toys, collectibles, and geek stuff out in the sales, out in the wild, versus picking it up online in a store or at a show. Because it is truly, I think, the anticipation of the unknown before you go out that keeps all us vintage hunters going out each day. Because I can truly say each of those mornings I would have never guessed all the great stuff that I would pick up on those 2 days. So in the spirit of EarthKid's videos, I'm going to end this video with a VHS, because as you can see, I got plenty more now. So until next time, thanks for watching. I couldn't resist. We're going to end on Prehysteria.